Hi. Welcome back, or well, maybe I should say welcome me back to youtube.com. I'm back to vlog, and we're here for the ride, so sorry it's been so long, and sorry that my vlogmas was weird. It was inconsistent, it was probably a little bit boring, and it was also, there just wasn't very much. I didn't encompass that many days, so we're gonna get better at it. So welcome back, and it is currently May 11th. The last day of school was yesterday, but I still have a bunch of things due. As you can see, we have a trend of vlogging right around the end of the semester. Is it a crisis or is it Maybelline? Who knows? Not me, but you're here, so welcome back. Ignore my hair. I got it cut about maybe a month ago or something. Usually it's a little bit longer in the front, but it's not long enough. They just cut too much off. It was a lot worse before. I think I'm growing into it, but it still bugs me. I feel not cute, so that's not fun. Anyways, but we're gonna get into it. So I have to pack. Yeah, see, it already hurts. Man, we have to get good at this before Lebanon. Anyways, speaking of Lebanon, this is my flag, Liba, which is French for Lebanon. If you want to say it in Lebanese Arabic, you say Lebanon. Anyways, my family lives in Lebanon, and we're gonna go there. Me and my siblings were gonna visit. My parents and my brothers moved there about almost a year ago. So, and my mom and my older brother came home for a little bit for dental work. My little brother and my dad I haven't seen in almost a year, so we're really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to not being here. December was a really tumultuous month for me. It's just a lot of this has been really hard for me, and I've been having a hard semester, so I'm really excited and really blessed to be able to go somewhere else. I haven't left the country since 2014, so it's been a good 5 years. I was a sophomore in high school when I went. It was a really fun time because that was my first, I got a DSLR purposely for that trip. Well, not only for the trip, but I was like, I want to take nice pictures when I go there. And I think that was a really good idea. Props to sophomore Annie, that was a good investment, and I've used that camera for a bajillion other things, and I still am gonna use it. So I'm gonna be taking that with me, and hopefully I'll get even nicer pictures. Last time I missed being able to capture the beauty of the cedars. I don't know if y'all guys know about the cedars of Lebanon, but they're in the Bible. That's how well known they are. These cedars of Lebanon only die when lightning hits them. I think there are some trees up there that are, I think, 2,000 years old or so. They have a special sap inside them that repels bugs. So bugs don't eat at the trees, they don't really get sick. It's super cool. It's super cool. It is so peaceful up there. They're in the mountains and you kind of have to travel a little bit to get there. But when you get there, it's absolutely beautiful. My camera died right as we got there, which was actually kind of neat because I got to experience it without capturing it with anything, which was kind of nice. But I think that I would like to capture that. So I thought somebody suggested to take a picnic, so you may see that in the future. I just remembered I have to figure out what my Premiere, I have a problem with Premiere, which is the program I use to edit these videos, so I have to figure that out before I can really start putting these vlogs together. But I thought, why not just start the vlogging process now? Because, if we don't start now, we're never gonna start. Oh boy. Okay, so I have to pack, which is super fun. I have 9 days to pack, finish up my work. I need to get an oil change. Possibly. I need to read that article about what to do with my car. I'm only gonna be gone a month and a half, but I don't know if my car's gonna like that, so. Anyways, this is my suitcase. It is Amazon Basics because I'm basic. Just kidding. No, it was the cheapest. It was the cheapest option. I didn't want to get the biggest sizes, but I'm bringing back things for my parents and my little brother, so I think that my dad was like, get the biggest possible that you can for the flight, so I'm taking 2 big bags. It's not my preference because I don't want to be extra. I don't want to attract any attention. I don't want to take up a lot of space. But I know that these don't even go on the flight. Like, they don't even go, like, they're not in the cabin. But we are taking our cats with us. So yeah, I mean, the whole family will be together, and then we're gonna leave the cats in Lebanon. It's a lot. It would be just too stressful to take them back with us for them. And then I think also my little sister has been taking care of them, and with that you don't have mobility, and she's about to be a sophomore in college, and I think this whole first year has been spent taking care of the house, and while we're trying to sell it, and taking care of the cats, and there are things that she can't do with that. I think she's done her time. You know, like, I think, you know, I don't like to throw around the word deserve a lot, but I think she deserves to like run around and be a college student and not have to worry about taking care of the cats. Even though she loves them, she adores the cats, it's really hard for her. Anyways, so the other suitcase that I have is this gray one. It looks exactly the same as the other one, except it's gray, and I was like, maybe we should differentiate here. I'm thinking about sewing patches onto the front so I can differentiate between, in case somebody else has the exact same luggage. It's very basic looking luggage, so I would not put it past someone else to have something similar. I love travel. Like, I think it's really fun, it's really exciting, especially when it's nighttime and there's lights. Like, the lights are so beautiful. Like, I'm excited to go and to just like be done with the school year, and then when I come back I'll be a senior in college. I don't know what I'm doing for a job yet. I mean, I guess nobody really does when they're a junior, but I am a little bit nervous about that. Sometimes when I think a little bit too hard about it, I get freaked out, but I'm gonna try not to think about it because it's not time yet. It's not time for that. Hi friends. We are having a fun day. So I started off this morning with serving in kids, which is my ministry for kids at my church, and which I always do on Sunday mornings. Except this morning I was teaching, and I don't think I did a very good job. It was just very stressful for me, but I've learned a lot from this experience, so hopefully moving forward that's going to be a lot better. And then I went straight home to eat lunch, and then I had a little rough patch because there's a reason that I deleted Instagram. When you delete Instagram, just don't go back on. You just stay off, okay? And then I went to school. I'm so distracted. So I went to the lab to work on my piece for sound synthesis, and the lab was closed when I got there, which was very disappointing because I was ready to just kind of like get in and work on it and just get it done and turn it in and be done with it. Well, I need to record some more stuff for it, so I wouldn't be done and turn it in yet, but like get very close. Because it was closed, I have a classmate that was there, and I got to have a cool talk with him, and we bumped into another friend, well, one of my closer friends, and he was looking to work on it too, and then we went to the music lab, and we figured out that that one had been open since noon. So we did a little oopsie there, but I mean, we got some work done on it, and then the due date for it got extended because the lab was closed and because our teacher's very nice. So now I didn't have to stress out today trying to record more vocals for it, and then I can just do it later, like do it probably tomorrow. And then I'm hopefully gonna go home as soon as Friday or Saturday for sure, and then we fly out on Monday night, so that's exciting. In the meantime, before that, when I got home from working on my project, I cleaned up a little bit and I watched some of the Mindy Project because that's what I've been binging. And do I think it's a wholesome show? No, I don't at all. It's fine. I'm in it for the storyline. That's cool. I'm just curious at this point. What's gonna happen? Is that better? My hair looks really stupid today. We're just gonna... Hello. And I just went to the store to get some food and snacks because me and my friends are having a sleepover at my house and I'm waiting for them, and that's why I decided to pick up my phone and vlog because I'm filling the time. I don't know when they're gonna get here, but they will get here and we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna talk so much. I love sleepovers and I haven't had a legit one in so long that I'm just very excited. It's gonna be, you know, I feel like I need to film some of it so that I'm not a terrible vlogger, because I think right now just telling you about my day and not actually showing you any of my day is the antithesis of vlogging, and that's bad. And frankly, that's stupid. And I'm sorry about that. I did that that was all I did in December, and I'm sorry about that. My mind was on other things. So, I look like that emoji, like. Anyways, but I'm gonna put down the phone now because if they come to the door and they hear me talking to you, they will think that I'm crazy. Just kidding. They probably already know that.
It's just hard to do when you have 7 billion things going on. You're like,
I'm just restarting it again to see if it does something.
Sandwich, strawberry, Danish on the bar.
Hey guys, I am taking a little break from my animation. Yeah, so I just got reminded to do my laundry. Echo, stop. Yeah, but I just wanted to kind of fill you in a little bit on that. I'm probably about halfway through the project at this point. Maybe I'm a little bit more. You know, we're just gonna see. I honestly think that it's gonna be okay. So, I mean, it doesn't look amazing, but, you know, it doesn't have to. I think I have to tell myself that more than I have to tell anybody else that. I'm pretty sure everybody else doesn't care, but I am afraid that other people think that I'm a bad student. How is your Saturday going? My Saturday has been extremely productive. I've been getting things done, and unfortunately, for the first time in a while, I got really into a project, and I realized I was like, this one isn't due until tomorrow, and then I want to do it tonight, but not. I had to stop myself from working on that longer, even though I really wanted to keep working on it, and I was like, but this is fun, and I'm like, well, yeah, but it won't be fun if you don't turn in your stupid animation at 12 p.m. 12 a.m. tonight. What's up, friends? This is the aftermath every time I work this long over my computer, I get this crick in my neck. That's very bad. So I do not suggest that because it really hurts. Anyways, yeah, I just finished my video. My animation, it's not good, but it's also not terrible. Maybe, I mean, like, I'm a beginner at this, so I can't hold myself to the standards that I would like to. Just because I see something in my head doesn't mean that I can make it in the computer yet, but that's okay. I also did this all in a day, so spent hours and hours and hours on this thing. So now I'm just exporting it, and so I'm excited for it to, that's why we clicked away. I've reached delirium at this point, at the rainbow circle of death right now. I'm excited because tomorrow morning is, I get to go home. I ended up not getting my oil changed because it was just too much to do. Okay, now I'm just telling you about my woes. Would you like to hear about, oh wait, I think it's done exporting. Let's check it.
Do you want gluten-free double chocolate chip granola bars? Get ready.